Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video I thought it would be fun to spend 24 hours eating people's weird food combinations. I'm on this group on Facebook called the Food Ship Group. So I went on there and I asked people what their weird food combinations was that they loved and couldn't live without and think that everybody else should try. So I asked them and they did not fail to come through with some great weird combinations. So we are going to be going to have breakfast and we have two different things that we are going to try for our breakfast. Two weird food combinations. So before we get into the video, I just want to say please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much if you already do, and if you do today then thank you. Right, so I'll stop chatting shit now and we'll get into the video. So let's go and see what weird food combination I am going to be having for my breakfast. For breakfast, somebody sent me the combination of toast, Marmite, so normal, but with jam too. Like, I know, sounds weird, but we're going to try it. So I like jam on toast and I also like Marmite, very small amounts. But I just can't see how these two things together are going to be nice. Like, they seem like the polar opposites to each other. She didn't specify what jam, so we're just going with strawberry jam. I feel like that's the most popular one. You can't really go wrong with that one. And then on the second piece of toast, we're going to just have toast butter and we're going to dip it in a cup of tea. Because that was another one that someone said. Which to me sounds disgusting, dipping tea and toast, but I know that my nanny's auntie used to do the same, so I have seen that one being done before. It's just never really appealed to me. I'm trying to drink some of this cup of tea first because I'm scared that I'm going to dip the toast in and it's going to ruin the cup of tea and I won't be able to drink it. And then it'll just be like a waste of tea. So, we have our plate of food. So, we have some toast with Marmite and jam. And then we have just a plain piece of toast which I'm going to dip in the tea. It looks weird because it's vegan butter and it doesn't really... So if you're wondering what's wrong with my toast, it's just because it's vegan butter. Don't stress. Right, so the first one I'm going to try is the Marmite and jam. How do you cut your toast? You cut it long ways or triangles? I seen a poster today on Instagram and everyone was literally arguing over what way you're supposed to cut toast. Who knew it's that important? That is so weird. Like, my first bite, I initially thought it just tastes like Marmite, you can't really taste the jam. So we had another bite and it must have had a bit more jam on it that time. And honestly, it's not nice. Like, I can't figure out whether I like it or not. Like, it literally tastes like you're eating Marmite on toast and then every now and again you just get this like sweet flavour. Like, I'd probably eat that if someone gave me it again. I'm going to try this piece because it's got a lot of jam on. I'm going to see if that's any different. You'd never think that'd work, but it's honestly not that nice. Not nice. Does that make sense? Anyway, so now I'm gonna try tea. This one is really gonna... I've got this thing about soggy food. I hate soggy food, so the idea of this to me knocks me sick. No. Oh god, no. Ew, it's made the bread all soggy. Oh, no, you gotta try it. You gotta at least try it. Oh god. Nope. That one, not nice. The other one, okay, I'd probably eat that again. Tea and toast is not for me, and kinda knew it wasn't because I hate soggy food, but literally as soon as you dip it in, it's like you're just eating wet bread, and that's not nice. It's not for me. Finish this piece of Marmite and jam on toast. It makes the Marmite like not as strong. It my tea's still nice because otherwise it was just a waste of cup of tea. But yeah, so my verdict for breakfast is Marmite jam on toast. Okay, actually tastes alright. Probably would eat it again. Toast dipped in tea, vile. Can't stand it. Sorry if that was your suggestion and you like it, each to their own, but it's just not for me. And if you don't like soggy breads, it's probably not for you either. Breakfast done. I will probably see you guys again when I have a mid-morning snack and then we'll have lunch. So I'll see you soon. Everyone, I am back again. So it is a little bit later now. It's now 12:30, I think. Like 12:30 now, so I thought I would have a little snack. So basically everybody's weird snack combination seems to involve some form of chocolate and some form of crisp. So I have some dairy milk chocolate, ignore how big that is, some cheese and onion walkers, some salt and vinegar walkers. So that's what it was suggested to have with dairy milk chocolate. And then somebody else suggested Nutella and really salted crisp. So we are gonna try that now. So I think I'm gonna go for the cheese and onion first. And the girl said to put a crisp and a little square of chocolate together. So that is what we're gonna do. So first off I'm gonna try the cheese and onion with the dairy milk. Oh, I've got the chocolate and we're gonna see how that tastes. So just like so. At first you just kind of get the crisp flavour before you break up the chocolate, and then when you break up the chocolate just overpowers the crisp flavour completely, but the crisp gives it like a nice crunch, so I can see why people eat that. I'm just going to try another little bit. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea then. Let's see the salt and vinegar. Now I don't even like salt and vinegar crisp, so I'm probably not going to like this. Chunk of chocolate. I prefer the salt and vinegar walkers with the chocolate. There's something about the salty and then the sweet together. It's really quite nice, whereas like the cheese and onion ones, you just taste cheese. Next we have ready salted and some Nutella. Don't worry, I'm not going to just throw these crisps anywhere and like everyone in my house will eat them. I'll probably finish the cheese and onion off. So we've got some Nutella and a ready salt. Oh, the crisp. A lot of the suggestions in the comments were like crisp and chocolate combinations, like walkers with dairy milk. Someone said cheese quavers with a galaxy. With that one you just initially get like Nutella with like a bit of crunch, and then at the end you kind of like taste the very salted. It doesn't really like gel together, that one. You just literally taste the flavours separately, you know. So that is my snacks done, and I'm probably going to have a few more of the salt and vinegar crisp with the dairy milk because they're quite nice. And then I will have some dinner, so I'll be back when I have that. Hello, so we are back again, and I'm just going to have a little dinner because I had so many snacks. Like I ate a lot of that crisp and chocolate. I would just have a little snacky dinner, and someone suggested for me crackers with cheese and apple. Now I love cheese, apples are alright, like, and I like crackers, so hopefully this is nice together. I've heard of this one like quite a lot, but I've never actually tried it, so we're gonna go for it. So far it tastes alright, but the cheese is not that strong of a flavour. I'm using Edam cheese, so that might be why, because it's a little bit more mild, but it's like my favourite cheese. It's alright, but I just don't think I'd like choose to eat it. Like, it's a bit too weird for me, apples with, because the apple's quite sweet. So I just put like a little layer of cheese on the cracker, and then just like a little slice of apple. Oh, yeah, it fell off there. When I first heard of like cheese and apple, I just thought it was something posh people did, but a few people actually put it in the comments, so maybe it's not. Yeah, I feel like the apple just kind of like takes over the flavour of the cracker and cheese. Well, that might be because I'm using a more mild cheese, maybe. I'm probably just more of like a simple cheese and cracker kind of girl. It is weird how that works together. Right, so that is dinner done. So I will see you if I have another snack in between dinner or tea, or I will just see you at tea time. So we're back in the kitchen again, and I have probably the weirdest concoction of food anyone has ever seen. So I thought I would try a few different things that people suggested, and I come to the realisation after making them that every single one of them had cheese in. So two of them are similar just with different like tasting. So I'm gonna start off with, somebody suggested a cheese and jam. I won't say ham then because that just sounded more normal. No, a cheese and jam sandwich. So we're gonna try that first. Why does that actually taste nice? I don't know why, but that is actually quite nice. I'd probably give that like, I'd say 7 out of 10. So the next thing that was suggested for me was a pasta with sweet chilli sauce and cheese, just that on its own. So I made some pasta, put some sweet chilli sauce on it and some cheese. It's a bit boring, but it's nice. I mean, it must be because I literally keep going back in for more. But it's like kind of like a pasta salad that you'd have with like sweet chilli sauce, but just without the salad. Next one is probably the weirdest of all, but it actually got suggested more than. So this is pasta with beans and cheese. So I'm gonna just have a bit of a drink first and get rid of the sweet chilli taste out my mouth. It's like a bit of everything, a bit of cheese, a bit of beans and a bit of pasta. Oh, a bit fell off. With that one, for me, the texture of the beans and the texture of the pasta don't go together. I feel like you might as well just eat spaghetti, like pasta shapes, because that's essentially what that is, isn't it? It's pasta and tomato sauce and then just put cheese on. I'm gonna try another bit with a bit of cheese and see if, yeah, the taste is lovely, but I don't like the beans are mushy and then like pasta's quite chewy, so to me it just doesn't really go well together. But then it just tastes like spaghetti when you're eating it. I know it doesn't like cheese and spaghetti together. So as you can probably tell by the terrible lighting and the fact that I've got my dressing gown on, it is a lot later now. So I'm gonna finish the day off with 2 sweet things. For some reason everything on the bed today has been on bread. God knows why. So as I was saying, it is a lot later now. It is currently about 8 o'clock. And I'm just going to finish the day off on some sweet things. So the first thing I've got is some toast with Nutella and jam. Don't know why that kind of works. I'm not the type of person who likes like fruit and chocolate together, but I give that one like an 8.5. I really like that one. Now the next one is very strange. It is bread and butter, and we have the sprinkles thrown everywhere with sprinkles on. Now I have been to Amsterdam a few times, and when you are there, if you've ever been or if you ever go, you will literally see this in every single supermarket that you ever go to. Like, it's everywhere. So I'm gonna give it a try. It's so weird. It doesn't taste bad. Like, it actually does taste alright, but I just don't understand why you eat bread with sprinkles, because they're proper crunchy. But honestly, if you've ever been, if you've ever been to anywhere in Amsterdam or the Netherlands, you'll know that you literally see that in every single supermarket. This one's nice though. I'm going to finish this one. So guys, that is going to be the last thing I eat for today. This is going to be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I tried as many different combinations as I could fit in one day, but there was a lot more, so maybe I could do a part 2. Comment down below if maybe you want to see a part 2. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all again soon. Bye guys.